Hey guys, so it's your girl Staciana back at it again with another video. So this time is gonna be an actual video. I hope the lighting and the sound is good because I'm using natural light. Okay, so story time. So as you can see from the title, the time I caught a thief. Okay, so I didn't really catch them per se, but I did like help in the catching of them. So I have, in gym, like where you guys like dress out and everything. I'm sorry if I keep looking away. I'm just trying to catch my thought. So in gym, we dress out. So a couple of weeks back, I'm an office aide. If you don't know what an office aide is, it's just a person who sits in the office and helps out people in the office if they need some help running errands for them, basically. So I'm an office aide. So a couple weeks ago, I was sitting in the office and I'm sitting just on my phone and I hear Deputy Powell, that's the police officer at my school, and he's like, "Okay, so we found the stolen phone." I'm like, "Wow, stolen phone! Like I've never, like, been like in the mix. Like I never heard somebody like find a stolen phone before." So they're like, the whole Find My iPhone app, like it bings when you do the thing. So so I'm sitting just chilling and I'm just like, okay, some random kid. So then I'm still listening to the conversation and I found out that was in my gym class. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Like somebody in my gym class stole another girl's phone. And then the next day I found out who the girl was. I have two classes with her. I have first block and I have gym with her. So then the next day when I was sitting at my lunch, I was sitting at lunch with my friend and I'm telling my friend, I'm sorry if you guys hear anything in the background. That's my dog. So so I'm telling my friend, I'm like, yeah, I'm talking, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the vending machine and get a snack because I forgot my lunch, but I had some money, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the vending machine. I'm gonna go get a snack. So I pull out my wallet, open up my wallet, and all my money is gone. Like I had like $24, no, $24 in my wallet. All my bills are gone. Like I had a 10, I had a 5, and I had some ones. All of them were gone, and I was so hot to fight somebody right then and there. And this is the great thing, is because I knew it was somebody in my gym class. Because like I said earlier, the other days the girl's phone got stolen. So I'm like, okay, so who stole my? Like I was ready to fight. So um, I think like maybe like 2 weeks go by. So all the girls, like we split up into girls and boys workout. So all the girls, we go downstairs, we go in the weight room, and we're just chilling. Weight room. We do our first set of squats, and then before we start our second set, the same girl whose iPhone got stolen the first time, she's like, "Okay, where's my iPhone? It's missing." And we're all looking around for it, and she's like, "It was up here just 2 seconds ago." And I'm like, okay, so then me like just glance outside to make sure that it's not out there, like she didn't mistake that was out there. And another girl looks outside out the door with, not outside, but like there's a door at the weight room. It's a room, and then there's a door that opens up to a hallway that leads into the gym. So I open up the door, I'm like, okay. And another girl looks out the door with me, and when I thought it was weird, I'm like, why is she looking out the door with me? It doesn't take two people to look at the door. And I didn't know her. She was a freshman. So then the girl, she's calling it, and I guess it's on vibrate, whatever. So we're looking out. We didn't expect nobody to have it. So then she doesn't find my iPhone app again. So it starts binging, bing, and I'm like the first one to hear it. And I point, like I'm sitting like kind of right here, and the girl, she's sitting over there. She's standing over there, kind of, and I hear it, and I point to her, but not like purposely point to her. I'm just like, okay, it's over there, and they're like, oh, it's binging off the speaker, and I'm just like, no, it's not binging off the speaker. Like she didn't even hook her phone up to this, because there's a speaker down there. She didn't even hook her phone up to the speaker, and I'm thinking like, oh, it's in the bag or it's behind the speaker. So then the gym coach, he walks over there to the girl and he's like, do you have the phone? She's like, yeah. And I was like, like, oh my gosh, like, and it's in her pocket. And I'm looking at her with my, I'm just like, oh my god, like you stole the phone? Like, are you serious? Like, and her friends didn't know she stole it either. And they're looking at her like she's crazy. They're like, you stole her phone? Really? Wow. You're like, wow, okay. So then the girl whose phone got stolen, we're just gonna call her Jessica. So Jessica, she goes over and she takes the phone from the girl and she walks out the classroom. Like, she leaves. She leaves and she leaves, and I'm like, you better go ahead and leave because it looked like she was about to fight the girl. So then the coach, he didn't do nothing right then. He was just like, okay, y'all let's get back and finish off our sets and everything. So we chilling and everything, and everybody's whispering around, da da da. In my head, I'm like, okay, so if you stole the phone, you must have stolen my money. So when I'm gonna get that $24 back? Talking about it, and where everybody's just going crazy. They're like, oh my gosh, I can't. And she's a freshman, and it was just so shocking. Like, this is like the closest I've ever been to like a theft, and I was just so shocked when I seen it. I was like, oh my god, like we caught a thief. Like, it's so crazy. Like, it still shocks me when I think about it sometimes today. But yeah, that's all for this video, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.